GU was the one who really, him and Ness that they put on stage.
Oh, just a raw charge up smash saying, you're not going to neutral beyond my stage. We are live. Breaking news, we are live with our chemtrails in the air at Critical Mass tonight, folks. I'm DarkGenex, joined by the Legend Project. Massachusetts, one of the greatest ever. Dude, I was warming up Snap for Trail and told Snap, you should side B from ledge and side B in neutral because Trail will not be able to react.
Oh, the DarkGenex.
Yeah, and he wasn't able to. Snap still lost, but it's worth noting.
Trail not much of a wobbler though, as you know. Like he's more of a win neutral a bunch of times, get like a stray.
Get a bunch of 50-50s.
Yeah.
I was talking with Tom about this, like G-Town Tom, Legend of the Scene, and he said that he agreed with me. Trail's handoffs are the worst part of his gameplay. Yeah. Everything else is amazing, like the bubble theory, the positioning, like being able to position yourself so you can cover so much off of those, like so many options of Fox's up Bs. His ledge play was incredible there, like doing the slip hop into turnaround grab.
I'm pretty shocked that Trail wins on Yoshi's right here.
I mean, it's like the old school vibe. I mean, Ho Chi Minh Trail, his former tag, has been playing since what, 2004, 2005, the old ancient days.
Trail doesn't have a kid, so Jeffin's automatically older.
Facts. So we were just yapping for about a good like 20 seconds, and Nana's already dead, and a full stock's already gone. Yep.
Playing much better. Yeah, playing much better.
Oh, the dash attack to Kalvar Ice going to ledge was so smart on Chem's part.
Better right here. Smart recoveries.
For sure.
He's really making sure work for it.
Something I want to point out here, Chem, you see how he's rolling to the ledge here and not like actually going to ledge, but just rolling repeatedly? A lot of Connecticut Foxes, not that Chem's a Connecticut Fox, but a lot of Connecticut Foxes started pioneering doing this, where they would roll to the ledge repeatedly, so Fox is as close to ledge as possible, and you just back air over and over and over.
Yep.
I feel like Trail struggles when Chem is very up in his face, and Chem realizes this, so he's doing a lot of like running shine, or full hop aerial above Trail into perfect shoot pressure, and Trail does very well when he's like in his advantageous spots, and can like bait people or condition people into doing the things he wants to do, so he can shield grab or up air. It's only a matter of time. That poor climber, he's trying so hard, man.
This Subway can't do anything, that's it, wow.
Oh lord, that was disgusting. A 3-stock.
That's a lot of momentum going into the next one. Chem's got to be happy about that.
Shine grab an SDI of the gods. Trail a little bit of life.
Forward smash there.
Doing so much work here, and all of a sudden Trail's on the verge of a comeback. And it's no, that's not how you want to see it.
I mean, Chem really just one game away now. It was looking pretty shaky after the first game.
It was. Oh, that's so brutal. Because you know, like, Trail really wanted to go for that wave dash to ledge, and because he got, he was like not, like prepared for the extra lag after the up smash hit his shield.
Yep.
Like, every ICs who's watching this has been in that spot.
Oh, the immediate down smash there after the dash attack.
This is doable. This is so doable, folks. Sopo is not that bad of a character.
Maybe he can pay Chem to run off the stage 4 times.
It's possible.
He has that adult money that...
Alright, hold the phone. It's so doable. Sopo fighting for his life right now.
Send him the Venmo. Send him the Venmo right now, Trail.
Oh, and that'll do it. Chem with a dominant quattro sending Trail back home. 5th place, pretty solid though. I mean...
Great run for Trail.
He was seeded, what, 13th?
12th.
12th. Got an SE win in the process. Got a Snap win in the
Snap
process.
win. Who else?
I think it was those two primarily.
Okay.
The SE and he's low key got a pretty solid resume for a top 100. You know, Snap, SE, Mont Money, 4-4 Cray, Kalvar local.
Those are some really top wins right there.
Yeah, like he's low key. You could see him sneak on the top 100. I feel like a lot of people in New England would expect the Kalvar run, like, you know, he's New England's #1 for so long, like New Hampshire #1, y'all know him, he's top 100 mainstay, so of course he's going to be in top 8. In the original draft of the seeding, he wasn't even seeded to make top 8.
Yeah.
He, the first half of his year hasn't been super spectacular, like a couple of like low performances in majors, even in New England, it's the lowest he's ever been in Modern Melee at rank 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people out of region, if they're watching, they might only know Kalvar from New England, right? He's been the mainstay for a while now, like as the best player. But this season that he's coming out from, this is the lowest he's been ranked in years. You know,
exactly.
Like you said, like rank 3, right, like under Bonfire 10 and
Beckfin, the Ices.
Yeah,
but it's he's been on a little bit of a comeback story recently. At Patchwork, he just got 5th, beating Vu in losers, top 100 South Florida Falco. And then in this tournament, he 3-0'd Chem in a brutal fashion. Like, it did not look close at all. And Chem is going to be on like the top 20 to 30 range on the summer ranking. And he also beat Maybe, former born than Jay.
I think it was a 3-1 on Maybe.
Yeah.
It was great. I would believe that
like he really wants to defend his region.
Yeah.
Like he wears the Melee at the Elm shirts and the New England Melee. He's literally wearing the Melee at the Elm shirt right now. But he really reps his region, and like all the majors will always wear New England stuff because he's really proud of his region.
When he plays a lot of the New England players, because he's been so dominant for so long, people don't usually like to cheer for Kalvar. Unless you're like
at the locals.
At the locals. Unless you're a die-hard New Hampshire fan.
Yeah, but at the regionals, you'll hear them yelling from the Raptors, "Let's go, Kalvar!
Yep.
New England pride! Woo!" Like they really love their boy.
A lot of "Let's go, Davids." Kalvar really gets so strong when people are cheering for him in region.
Yeah, like you have all the homies rooting for you. You have that like pride. It's like coursing through your veins as you're playing against your opponent, and it's gotta it's gotta affect them a little bit too, because even if you're the heavy favorite, you gotta expect people to root against you. But out of region, if all the New England people are rooting for Kalvar, like what are you gonna think about that? Like this is a top 100 player, and he's got all his friends here. Like what am I supposed to do?
He has the buff. He has the buff.
It's like Pikachu versus Mewtwo in the first Pokemon movie. Like Mewtwo's got all the clone Pokemon rooting for him. How the hell is Ash gonna beat him?
But at the power of tears and friendship and love, that really.
And maybe the power of tears and friendship and love are gonna power Kalvar to beating the power of Bounty Sports. You know what the rare tag sounds for? Wait a second, hold up! Power of friendship! Oh, not quite there yet. And Aklo with a pretty solid reversal.
I would say Aklo in this tournament specifically that I've seen, he's been really strong off with the reversals. He has another chance right here. Yes.
Ooh, okay, Kalvar on the board. You hear them roaring for their boy. Oh, wow. Runs right past Aklo and reads the jump out of shield, looking like a collegiate melee. You know, every college PR, Marth, like, there's always one that does the run past shield F smash, and it's like, that's that person. And NYU is the semicolon, because there was more than semicolon in that.
But at the same time, this is like a percent where nothing's gonna really combo.
That was such good SDI on Aklo's part twice. It was Aklo back in the day who made the Twitter post on how to get out of Marth Air at high percent. That was amazing DI on Aklo's part. He like DI'd all the way out on the up air to get away from any potential follow-up on Kalvar's part. This DI is phenomenal. Like it seems that every time Kalvar hits an aerial, he's just out of there. That was so invincible. Trying so hard to kill this fox to the brink of death, but Aklo is holding on for his dear life, 182%, and takes the stock. Did he get the kill? Oh, what a tech! That was a 225%! This is Fountain of Dreams! He's lived 3 lifetimes!
Back in, yeah. Okay.
I think Kalvar's still in it, he's looking poised, doesn't look disappointed at all. He's got that first stock. Imagine if Aklo just side beat off the stage and was like, I can take you with that last stock. I don't need a second.
You should give him one. Give him one.
That'd be balling.
Give him one, Aklo.
But he's not giving Kalvar anything. Oh, what a beautiful conversion. Shine backer 2 for extra credit.
Oh! There's a shot. There's a chance.
You said you wanted Aklo to give him one. Here he is. Kalvar, this is your opportunity. You can take a game, just get that grab all of a sudden.
This is it.
This is exactly how the Kalvar.
No.
Oh, unfortunate for Kalvar and for New England. Slain yet again by New York City.
Yeah, but Kalvar does have another chance in losers. He can make the grind back up.
Oh, for sure. Definitely doable. Like, Kalvar has already gone through so many tough opponents, and he is very used to making very deep losers runs, especially at the locals when he was like first seed, and he would go to losers and then win local from losers.
From losers,
like,
yeah.
He definitely has this experience.
Kalvar's definitely not a stranger to losers runs.
Absolutely not. First time chat from Vidya. That's one of Aklo's brothers. Just to kick it even further into Kalvar's teeth, like the first time chatter from one of the Brotherhood. That's gotta burn.
Aklo has 3 brothers.
Yeah, so he has 3 brothers. Foxy Grandpa, who's here.
Killer Cubs.
Yeah, Foxy, Killer Cubs, and Vidian.
Okay.
That's the legendary Brotherhood, the circus troupe of the Aklo Nation. Wally, who was supposed to be here at DQ'd yesterday. He actually is 6-0 in games at majors over Chem. 3-0'd Chem pretty brutally at Genesis, and then 3-0'd Chem pretty brutally at Collision back-to-back.
That's tough.
And then Chem also lost a set to Maybe, former number 1 in New Jersey, earlier this year at a nightclub. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago. So Chem doesn't really have a great track record versus the NJ Peaches, and Bbatts is a NJ Peach hungry for another good win. So you do the math, folks. Also worth mentioning though, I'm kind of setting it up as like, oh, Chem is like inting versus all the NJ Peaches. He has a lot of wins this year. He's one of the only 2 people with a lot of wins this year.
Chem is definitely one of those players that he's really good at prepping for players that he has to go into.
100%.
He was telling me that before the tournament, like, it feels like a big reason why he lost to Kalvar is that he didn't really prep for Kalvar. He didn't think that he knew he could play him, but he prepped for everybody else before. And I just want to see if he can prep for Bbatts at all.
I feel like Kalvar is just catching unnecessary strays. I remember last year at Santa Paws, Ben lost to Kalvar and said that he didn't expect Kalvar to be a threat, so he didn't practice for him. Like, that's so BM to Kalvar to be like, yeah, top 100 player is not a threat to me. I won't practice for you, and that's why I lost.
Yeah.
Like, ow.
Gotta give him his respect.
Yeah, Kalvar for a reason. But he was prepped for Bbatts. Like in the trail set, you said that he was thinking about the set ahead. And this is the set ahead. He knew he was playing an NJ Peach. And I really like the adaptation that Billy's been making, that he's throwing out these up airs in place a lot and dash attacks to try to contest
the aerial.
Yeah, Chem's aerials. It's pretty hard to contest Fox's pull-up, but if you know like that Fox is going to pull up at you, then you can throw out those aerials in place. And Chem immediately responding with a short hop aerial to beat Bbatts' spacing. Really just swift adaptation.
I would say both these players are playing pretty well, to be honest.
It'd be really funny if at the end of the set, like,
they both said they were playing bad.
Like, we both played bad, GG's. We're like, dang, I played that so well.
Well, that's why these guys are in top 4 and we're not.
It's true. Oh, look at this! Look at this Statue of Liberty!
The worst feeling against Peach is when you miss a tech that leads to everything to them.
Yeah.
Because you know that you avoid that whole punish if you just hit that first tag.
And it's like the mental damage, because you just feel dumb. Like,
yeah.
I shouldn't have got hit here, and now this dumbass character Peach is now going to be getting so much off of me, where I, the hard-working Fox, have to work so hard to get the same thing. So you know, like, all the Foxes have, like, the anime protagonists in them, right?
Yeah. The next stage is Pokemon. I do love Pokemon.
Hell on Earth for Peach. Like, this is considered Peach's worst stage in the matchup.
This is Peach's worst stage in a lot of matchups. Not even just this one.
Look how fast that killed! Yeah, the side platform heights are really good for Fox camping. Peach dies off the top and the side super early.
Is the sword still on the stage?
Billy's laugh is so infectious.
The sword is still on the stage.
Is he gonna pick it up?
Throw it
Arthur,
off!
pick it up! Sword of the Stone! Excalibur is wielded in your hands, Fox! What will you do with it? And he throws it away.
It's gotta be despawned now, right? Yeah, okay.
You don't need the sword.
Oh, Maybe I should just try to farm a stitch right here.
Yeah. Maybe he gets him off stage. Oh, and he's gonna get that angle there.
Oh, good nair.
That killed?
I think Bbatts floated a little bit out.
He might have been it might have been a DI mix-up where he was holding and SDIing hard out, expecting Chem to do an up air, and because he DI'd like that far out, he got killed there. It just looks so weird. Because Peach, she doesn't normally die that low percent, nor off of Fox here. But I really like Chem's dash dance. Like, he's got such a precise dash dance game, and he's doing mix-ups of a full hop forward with like slight drift and dash it, or not dash attack, down tilt. And it makes it so Peach has to second guess herself when he tries to go for a run-up grab or a run-up dash attack. He also got it there, but he has to work.
His neutral looks really solid, but I just want to see if he needs to convert these into kills.
Yeah, there's the down tilt I was talking about before, where it's just making it so difficult for Bbatts to approach on the ground. Yeah, and now he's just running and gunning. 171%. Anything left is extra credit. And he is making the most of the stock, not letting Peach land, keeping her in shield. Billy was scared, and Chem knew. He's so smart and handsome and talented. Oh, this is looking so brutal for Billy.
That's a set. And Chem gets his run back with Kalvar.
This is what he wanted. Like, he's not even here to win the tournament. Like, he's here to dumpster Kalvar. That's what's going through his mind right now.
Chem also did tell me the Sheik might be coming out.
Because the last time they played,
he went Sheik and
he went Sheik and won. I want to say at the Trail Invitational.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think it was a Trail Invitational 3.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, Chem lost with Fox. He switched to Sheik and he took the set over Kalvar.
Yeah.
He was telling me that he might do it, but he did tell me a little bit different, where he said he might try game 1 with Fox.
And then he stuck it out for all 3 games. Okay, I see Kyle Crudo and I see Mont Money in the chat. Is this real? Like, is this his pick for Kalvar, or is it just like the safe pick? What's going on here?
How close is Chem Sheik to Kyle Crudo Sheik level?
Chem's Sheik to Kyle Crudo Sheik.
Yep.
Kyle Crudo Sheik is like Michael Jordan, and Chem's Sheik is Mario in NBA Live 06 on the Nintendo GameCube.
Chem Sheik is like Bronny James.
Mont Money says Chem retired Sheik after he lost to Reeve. Shoutouts to Reeve from the Taco Bell commercials. And Fudge says Sheik is a Chungus pick. You think that Chem is gonna go home after this and say F my stupid Chungus life, or he's gonna take out Kalvar with the Chungus Sheik?
I think if Chem loses with Sheik, he's gonna feel really bad, man. I'd really want him to try the Fox at least game 1, and then maybe switch to Sheik after. But he knows better. He knows how we feel.
There's a reason that Chem is on that ranking and he is on that stage, and we are backstage yapping. He literally looks like he lost the set already.
I know, he's already looking defeated. I
don't know if it's just he's tired, because he said he wanted to go home. He said earlier that he was like feeling pretty tired and a little out of it after the first loss. He shouldn't
have been Bbatts then. He should have just gone home after that.
But he doesn't want to lose to Bbatts.
That's true.
He doesn't want to lose to Kalvar either. And now he's smiling. I bet someone is messaging. All right, Kyle, Arthur, Mott, and who's messaging him right now? I know it's one of you. One of you is messaging him. What did you tell him?
It actually has to be one of them.
It's none of you. No one else. It has to be one of those 3. What did you just send, Chem?
Kyle is definitely telling Chem, don't go Sheik. It's ass.
Go Sheik. Don't go your Chungus ass Sheik.
No.
Shouts to Yokai Nels walking over, taking the Werther's Caramel Hard Kit. Okay, hold up. You know, the Grandma McDonald's McFlurry?
No.
Okay. McDonald's was hosting a McFlurry, like a special McFlurry promotion. See ya, Billy. Peace, Billy. Peace, NJ. So, McDonald's was hosting a promotion called the Grandma McFlurry, which has caramel in it. and I didn't understand why it was called caramel. It turns out that they just stole the Werther's recipe and replicated it as much as possible, and then named it the Grandma McFlurry because grandmas will hand out like hard candies and caramels because they couldn't get the trademark for the promotion for Werther's. And now in front of me is a bag of
Werther's original
caramel hard candies. Trail, I know you're listening to this at home. You are so good at so much in this game. Please learn handoffs. Please. You are so much better than the top 100 ices at like positioning and on the ledge and with your follow-ups with like dash attack. Dude, I swear, you put like 2 hours into learning handoffs, you're a top 50 player. And yeah, Trail doesn't need them, but imagine how good he would be if he could deal like 60% off of a grab instead of 20. He's so good.
I mean, he's too old to learn them, man. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know what they say?
But they're not even new tricks. Wobbling was around before Slippy.
They're new to him.
That's true, he got top 100 without wobbling.
Nope.
And shout out to Trail. Always coming through to New England events, showing up when he needs to. He's might make the return to the top 100, so that'd be cool to see.
He has an insane resume right now.
Yeah. Like, I mean, what? Mop Money, 404 Cray, Snap, Bonfire 10, Kalvar, Omar twice. I want to say Dr. Skurzo last year.
Yep.
Not gonna count this year, but good win. Trail's really good. I don't have any good emotes anymore. All my Ganon ones got canceled from @TrailSucks. Dude, one of my favorite Smash tweets ever is the salami one, where it's like, I can go to a random Twitter follower's account and see that they have 17 followers, and one of them is always Roy, in reference to Trail.
Yeah.
One of those 17 followers, it's always Trail. Just salami. I don't know what words of motivation Fruto gave him before the set, but Chem is sticking out with the Sheik.
I want all the Fox players in the chat's opinion. If Chem wins this, do we still count this as a Fox dub? Or do we disown this one? Is this a Fox dub for the Fox Nation if he wins with Sheik here?
Is Chem still in the Fox Nation if he's winning sets with Sheik?
My money, actually, the Fox player with the worst Sheik.
My money, Sheik beat Kalvar. Let's see if Chems can do the same. We're going right into it, folks. One game at a time. Can Kalvar 2-0 Chem in this, both winners and losers? Or will Chem get the run back and say, that first set was a fluke, Kalvar. I'm better than you.
Like I said, there are players who have been Kalvar with Sheik, but Kalvar is still one of the most experienced players in this matchup. I mean, New Hampshire just read so many Sheik players.
Infested with Sheiks. Like, it's like a Hydra. When one Sheik retires, like 9 more of them come out of the line play. There's Ember's now in the region, Bonfire 10's cooking people up there, and Kalvar's had to live through so many distinct eras of doing Sheiks. He's ready for this matchup. I mean, he's about to be up 2 stocks. Another one? I mean, Chem is slicing and dicing up right now. Chem is looking like a chopped salad.
Chem is getting chopped right now.
Yeah, this is kind of a body bag.
Odd Money being a hater in the chat.
It's really cool because when you become really good friends with someone, because Pod and Chem, they're really, really good friends. That's probably what they meant to say. You get to the point where you're actively rooting against your friend and saying they suck in the chats, but it's out of love, you know? He wants greatness out of Chem. He does not hate Chem. I really think Chem can win this. Kalvar's got to lock in right now. I'd be terrified.
I hate to say it, but I see it.
Dude, when the character's at a the crowd goes wild. Dude was at 207%. The thing is, like, if you're at like 100-ish%, the set's over, right? But if you're at 200%, like, you lived so long, your defense has to be amazing. Like, the fact that you lived that long is terrifying for your opponent, because they do not want to lose. It's like the aura of losing to a Bowser player. Not that New England players know anything about that, you know. I'm saying. Really good stage for Sheik. Doran famously stating that Sheik Marth on FD is harder than Marth Fox.
What?
Don't let the player hate the game. I'm just repeating what Doran told me.
Alright. Maybe Doran's cooking.
He's cooking something, that's for sure. But right now it is Kalvar trying to cook back into the driver's seat here, because he's dealt, what, 117%? And Amazon had landed a single strong hit so far. And the crowd's on his side. You hear the all roaring every time Kalvar gets anything started. Build the fair. Tried to catch Chem's jump with the forward smash it. Oh, the landing counter! The crowd's going wild for that one. It's so strange because when Chem's in center stage, it feels like Kalvar still has momentum. Like, so many situations, like the empty hop grab, where it feels like Kalvar is still in control. Oh my god, that looks so goofy.
Being down 2-0 on a secondary character.
After being down 3-0 from the first set,
Yeah.
like, that's gotta be brutal if you're Chem. Oh. Whoa! Monster tipper! Crowd's going wild! Kalvar up 2-0! He's taken 5 games uncontested! That's left and chillin' numbers!
That kind of...
I don't think anyone saw that F smash coming.
Only Kalvar.
And Kalvar is looking like a statue right now. Like Imagine, the old movies. And Kalvar, or I'm saying, wait. What's going on? Hold the phone.
Is he doubting the Fox pick now?
I don't know. Wait, he just told him to wait. What's going on?
I do want to see the Fox.
And Kalvar takes it! 6-0 over Chem in one of the fastest 4 stocks. 13 seconds on the clock. M's jamming out. What's he listening to?
No clue. Maybe it's just game music or the sounds.
It's not plugged in. Those are wireless headphones, my man.
Oh.
What's he jamming out to? I'm feeling Sabrina Carpenter.
Some espresso.
He's jamming to espresso right now. Kalvar's pointed up all the tricks for this. How many foxes he has slain on this stage on New England soil. His top 100 spot is live or die based on this set, and he is making all of it count right now. Ooh! Oh no.
That could have been scary.
Kalvar's gotta freak it out right here. I can't believe he didn't neutral me from ledge and it worked. Because the thing is, Kalvar has needed a really big run for a while. Like, a patchwork run where he beat Boo, that's pretty solid. But this, beating Baby and Chem again on his home turf, would be so huge for him. Like, this is the comeback story that New England needed. And he is looking poised to take it. The reverse forward air. Back here, 3 stocks to 1, reverse the last game.
Chem needs to dig deep here if he really wants to bring this to a game 5.
Project, what's he gonna do? How does Chem win this? The crowd's yelling against him. And Kalvar with the grab of death, magic hands.
That's not it yet.
So much percent being built up. And the tipper F smash is not gonna kill quite yet, but it is looking dire for the Philly Fox.
Oh, he wanted to shine there for sure.
And the tipper F smash. Kalvar poised for a grand finals rematch with another New York Fox. The New England crowd is going bonkers, folks. Kalvar's heart beating out of his chest right now. Looking a little surprised, the 6th seed of the tournament.
Job's not done, though. Kalvar
Pretty
still
intense.
has Aklo waiting, winner side grands. He needs to take 2 sets off of Aklo.
But if he can take 2 sets off Chem, anything is possible. Tonight, this is Kalvar's comeback story. In this, like, perceived range of skill. And being, like, having that taken away from him. Like, not the dominant up on New England anymore. He is currently ranked under Bonfire and Beckman. Not being seeded first at the New England events anymore. Not winning the New England events anymore. Having a huge run like this in New England, like, that's got to be a really good motivator for him. Like, getting that fire under his ass and being like, yeah, I can do it again. I can be that top player people fear. Mr. Confidence himself, Aklo, like,
yeah,
he doesn't need the confidence booster. He's already got it. Like, he's living pretty, working through med school, got the Noun sponsorship, doing fantastic recently in region, like a dominant, untouchable force in New York City. Like, it's very much a David versus Goliath story in all literal forms, with the Goliath of Aklo poised to take on David right now. Kalvar is meditating. He's in the Naruto Sage mode. That's what production's saying in the back.
Kalvar's a big meditator.
Big meditator?
He's a big meditator.
Is this how he's... Dude, Aklo just nodded at him and he woke up.
No contest.
He's locked in.
Let's see if he locks it. I know it would be very unfortunate for the New Englanders, but it'd be really funny if after all the meditation,
He
he's
gets
like,
3
I am
out.
ready,
Oh.
and he just gets annihilated.
Don't hate that.
I have a odd belief right now. I don't know. I really feel like he can do it. Like we said before, literal David Coyne. This is the David versus Goliath story. Can he take out the Goliath of Aklo on his home turf, or is he going home at second after a monstrous run?
Right now, he's finding all the right moves to counter hit.
Oh, he's gonna make it back. You gotta cover that crazy angle. Aklo knows that's coming. Aklo is an unstoppable force here, though. Batting his way through and battling through all of Kalvar's defense.
We take those.
We take those, yo, New England! No honor whatsoever. They're gonna laugh and cheer and yell in joy when the opponent. This is a legendary. We love it. I also love how it's just completely dead. It's like literally dead silent
When Aklo gets a
when
kill.
Aklo takes a stop. And it's not because they don't respect Aklo, it's just that's how much love they have for Kalvar.
That's the loyalty.
This is a player who TOs the New England events, a player who's been around the scene and repped New England, literally wearing a local logo on his chest in the player camp at a New England event. That's how dedicated he is. Like, they have a lot of attachment to Kalvar, and it shows. You know, Aklo doing his best, playing the role of the heel of the set pretty well. He's a really nice guy, but for New England, he is their #1 villain right now. Invincible ledge dash, he's gonna be hitting those every single time.
Yeah.
Flawless execution. Beautiful play on Aklo.
Aklo is such a technical player. If he's practiced it, he's gonna hit it. That's uncharacteristic from him, though.
Yeah.
As I say it.
And the crowd is eating that up. They love it. Yeah. Why did he go Battlefield?
I mean, we saw the counter picks their winner set. Howard didn't do that much better. And this was the best game that last game was the best that he's done so far.
It's true, but also, like, this is Battlefield. This is New York City's home. Aklo has probably played 1,000 hours on Battlefield this year alone. And he's kind of showing it. He is making Kalvar right here. Ripping him in half. Oh. That's brutal. Kalvar, it's time.
It's FT time, man.
Summon the hero of time, Kalvar. I know you got the experience to do this.
He's gonna put the bull
tag?
tag. Bull.
What's the new tag? Zoso. Spirit of the other New England David.
Ready? Go.
He's also legendary Martha from New England.
The thing is, Kalvar, he's repping Zoso, like his mentor. Like one of his mentors, one of the people who got him in, when he was in the scene, taught him everything about Marth. Aklo was like, I don't need a mentor. I am my mentor. That's how confident he is.
It's just him out there,
That's
right?
baller. Like, honestly, I respect it. He's only playing for himself. I think that's a sponsor. But I respect him more than, you know, you're only playing for someone else. And he is cooking with these shines, so precise, and another stock taken like it was nothing. He's trying anything he can, but Aklo is destroying. And now it's at the Quadro? Where's Kalvar to get on the board?
That's one.
Alright,
Give him 2 more. Bring it to last.
we'll see if he can do it. Another air dodge, really crafty recoveries. Kalvar, he can still do it. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen, but Aklo is looking confident as all hell. He's about to turn this memorial hall into a funeral home. Oh wait!
That's it.
And the dominant up smash. Aklo taking it 3-0 in grands in a brutal way, just like he took it 3-0 in winners. Really dominant stuff. New York on top.
And
Yet again.
New York taking it over New England. Really impressive showing though.
Oh,
from
for
Aklo.
sure. I think from both players, like Aklo really showed that he is aiming sights down on Zayn. Like he really wants that Zayn dub because that's one that's eluded him for so long, and he showed that he has so much prowess in the Marth matchup. Whereas for Kalvar, like the stakes were really high for him on this run, and even if he lost the set, the crowd is roaring for him, cheering for him. They love their guy. They respect everything he's done for the scene, and it's been a while since we've had a really good Kalvar run. So getting that Kalvar run, really good stuff. I like to see New England getting dubs.
Aklo, I would say Aklo's super dominant this whole tournament. Not even just the set, but
In general, did he drop a game?
he did.
To who?
To
Ooh,
me,
interesting stuff.
he did drop one game to me in winners quarters.
But you know what's crazy? He's the only person, like, my man Project over here is the only person who took a game the whole tournament.
Oh wait, how do I? Okay.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going, Justin?
Doing great. Been a while since I've interviewed you. What, like 3
Yeah,
days?
maybe like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
This guy wins tournaments a lot. NYC Melee. Check out the nightclub.
I go there sometimes.
Every so
yeah,
often.
yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. And I was actually about to say what you just said. I dropped a game to Project,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, like, I was hoping to have like a clean record, but like he's really good. So.
He's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is like a very solid player. Doesn't really travel much out of New England, but he's one of those like guys who like if you were to travel, he'd do well. Went game 3 with Mango at a best of 3.
Really? Wow. Okay,
But
yeah.
This is your interview, not his.
True.
So how did you feel about top 8? Like I would imagine you didn't expect to be playing Kalvar twice today.
Yeah, no, I'll be real. Like, and no shade to him or anything, but I really thought Chem would be in grand finals. Like,
Yeah.
and like, he looked like he was having a bit of an off day, but like, I was really hoping to play Chem because he beat me at Creed,
Mhm.
and that was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I really wanted the rematch. I played him once in nightclub since then, and I won.
Mhm.
But like, that's not the same as like beating him in a region.
Yeah, like doing it at a regional or even a major is way different than playing him at the
Exactly.
singles.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense, and you were like very prepped for him, and I'm sure he was prepped for you and like trying
Oh
to
yeah, yeah.
get that set
He's
against
so
you.
good at Fox Dittos too.
Oh,
He's
for
so
sure.
scary.
I was
which
looking
is
at
why
the
I wanted to play him.
head-to-heads. He's won like a bunch of the last sets against you, not even just that last one at Creed.
Who Chem?
Yeah.
He.
Because he also nightclub VIP.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So I guess he's been winning where it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't make it to you today,
that's true. Yeah.
and I bet you would have been prepared if he did.
Yeah, I hope so.
So, what are your thoughts on your set with Bbatts?
Oh, I thought that was actually some of the best I've played versus Bbatts. There were times where I got a little bit too comfortable, and like I don't know if you were on comms for that
I
one.
was just watching in the crowd.
Okay, but like on Dreamland, I had such a big lead that I went for the Wave Shot Infinite. I died for it and then he like evened up the match. Yeah.
It is what it is.
But you know, my brother told me before I played Bbatts, he told me some really simple advice.
Yeah.
He said, remember to dash dance, and then I think you'll beat him. So I'm just like, okay, good idea, and I did that.
It's pretty smart. Remember, if you're struggling with Peach at home, folks, take advice from the Brotherhood. Dash dance.
Dash dancing apparently pretty good with Fox. Yeah.
Very, very bold take. I like it.